Numbers.
What the deuce? Here's a quick definition. The degree of hotness or coldness of a body or environment. That is how hot or cold something is. Now, Celsius is a really confusing way to learn about temperature, where 0 is the freezing point of water, and 100 degrees Celsius is the boiling point of water. Ow! Why are you boiling green beans? I'm not. Turn it down. You just heat them up, not boil them. I only set it to 100 degrees to warm them up. 100 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. You're boiling them. I didn't mean to. You're boiling the green beans at 100 degrees Celsius because that's 212 degrees Fahrenheit. In the Western world, we're used to Fahrenheit. It's really cold when it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's when it can become ice. It feels pretty hot when it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and water boils when it's 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Woo! We often bake our food at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or hotter. But with Celsius, well, it's 0 degrees Celsius when water freezes, and it's 100 degrees Celsius when water boils. Okay, let's look at some examples. If it's 5 degrees Celsius, is that cold or hot? Yeah, it's pretty cold because that's close to 0 degrees Celsius, which is the freezing point of water. What about if it is 90 degrees Celsius? Is that hot or cold? If you guessed hot, give yourself a polite golf clap. Very good, yes, very good. Because 90 degrees Celsius is pretty close to 100 degrees Celsius, or the boiling point of water. That means 90 degrees Celsius is pretty hot.
If you're baking a cake in the oven, is it more likely to be 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 400 degrees Celsius?
Fahrenheit.
That's right, because 400 degrees Celsius, as you would learn in the Grader Gators class in the bonus section in this video, so don't go anywhere. If you're a part of the bonus section, you get some extra content. You will learn that you have to, divide by 5 and then multiply by 9 and then you add 32 and bada boom, bada bang, Bob's your uncle. 400 degrees Celsius is actually 752 degrees Fahrenheit. That's way too hot. We don't even have an oven that can go that high. And always, just make sure you're being safe. Always operate an oven with your mom, dad, or guardian, and not by yourself. Okay, let's see how high this oven can go. Okay, let's see how hot this oven can get. I bet it can get pretty hot. Let's crank it up. Step 1, hit the bake button. Check, bake. Step 2, we start at 350. We're climbing. We're going to 400. We're past 400. We're going to 450. We're past 450. It's going to 500. It's going past 500. It's now at 550. It maxes out at 550 degrees Fahrenheit. That's as hot as you can get this oven. Most of your consumer ovens will not get that hot. You have to go somewhere special to see an oven that gets really hot. Woo! Hey, what about inside your freezer? Is it more like 30 degrees Celsius or 30 degrees Fahrenheit?
30.
That's right, it's gonna be more like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 2 degrees less than the freezing point of water. In fact, let's find out what 30 degrees Celsius is. What is 30 degrees Celsius in terms of Fahrenheit?
Still 30.
It's 86. Whoa! 30 degrees Celsius is actually 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Whoa!
Numbers.
Let's convert degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. This is not that scary.